How to draw a caramel apple. Welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. Today I'm going to show you how to draw this cute little caramel apple with markers. I'll show you how to do this step by step. This is an easy drawing lesson for kids, beginners, and kids of all ages. Hi everyone, welcome to Rain Francis Art for Kids. My name is Rain. In this series, Alphabet Soup, we choose a letter from the alphabet and we draw food that starts with that letter. So let's draw. This is what you'll need for today's drawing. You'll need a piece of paper. I have a dollar store drawing pad here. It's 11 inches by 8.5. You're going to need a pencil and an eraser. And if you have an old brush, it works very well for dusting off your page. And today we're going to be using markers. So I've got a green marker, red, yellow, and a light brown marker. I also have a black Sharpie, and I always have my black fine liner marker for outlining. So why don't I clear my page and we can begin drawing our caramel apple. All right. Now first, let's write out the word caramel apple. So it starts with a C. Let's draw capital C and a small c. Okay, C is for caramel. And A, capital A and a small a, because A is for apple, right? So we're going to draw capital C, A, R, A, M, E, L, that's caramel, capital A for apple, P, P, L, and E. So that's how you spell caramel apple. Okay, so let's take our pencil and we can start drawing our caramel apple. All right, so first we're going to draw the apple. And the apple is going to be kind of a shape like this, and we're going to put a flat bottom, and I'll show you why after. Okay, because basically when you put caramel on an apple, it creates kind of, watch, a little bit of caramel on the bottom like that. And the bottom is usually flat. And we're going to draw a line here because we want some of the apple showing. All this is going to be caramel, but we're going to have a green apple under there. And we need a stick, of course, a popsicle stick, right? There we go. Now why don't we just draw some eyes in so we don't forget. With the pupil. I love these big oval eyes. One's bigger than the other. And we'll draw a mouth right away because I want to give him a tongue because he's so delicious that he's sticking his tongue out. And we'll do more details later. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fine liner and I'm going to outline the whole thing and then erase my pencil marks. That's what I usually do. Let me move this up a little bit. There we go. And I don't mind so much if I don't really follow along with my pencil mark, because like I said, I'm going to be erasing. But if you don't want to erase your pencil, try to follow along with your line. Follow along with your pencil line if you don't want to erase. And I'll leave that up to you if you want to or not. But I'm going to erase, so I might make this eye a little bigger. Just so they're a little more even. I know it looks funny right now, but I am going to erase the pencil and you'll see it looks better. There we go. So that's all outlined. Check your marker before you start erasing. You don't want a wet marker because you'll smudge it everywhere. I'm going to lightly erase all of my pencil marks. There we go. I have a little pet hair here. Oh, you know what? I don't know if you can see this, but this is a cat whisker. Can you see it? Maybe if I put it here? Probably can't see it. There you go. That's a whisker from one of my cats. All right, so why don't we start coloring in our caramel apple. I'm going to start with the stick, and I'm going to make the stick yellow. So off I go, just coloring in that stick with yellow marker. You could use crayons, you could use coloring pencils if you don't have markers. You could also make this stick a very light brown color. If you think of popsicle sticks, they're kind of a, I don't know, a beigey tan color. If you have that color, go ahead and use that. I don't, so I'm using yellow. Okay. This is going to be an easy one, my friends. Now I'm going to grab my green and I'm going to color in the top of the apple green. Because that part didn't get dipped into the caramel. And I'm just being careful to stay inside my lines. I love green and yellow together. It looks really, really nice. My cat is purring and snoring at the same time. And one of my 5 dogs is snoring too. It's a beautiful sunny day here today, and I have all the windows open, so we're getting some nice fresh air. And they're all sleeping. Now I'm going to take my red marker and just color in that tongue. There we go. Now I'm taking my light brown and I'm going to color in the whole apple, the caramel part of the apple and that part, but not the eyes, okay? And I'm going to try not to get any into that tongue either, because I want that tongue to stay red. And I'm just going to grab a paper towel, because these markers, they don't dry too fast. And I don't want to get red all over me or smudge the red, so that's what I'm doing. That's a little trick that you can try. Putting down a paper towel or a piece of wax paper when you're drawing so you don't get it all over you. I was going to draw a candy apple, you know, the red ones. But I thought, you know what? I can't eat candy apples, so I don't want to draw one. That red candy that they put on there, oh, it's hard. I feel like it's going to break my teeth. I don't know how anyone can eat those things. But the caramel ones, yes, I can eat those. They're easy to make too. Oh, I got some brown into the eye. Oops, not so bad here because that's going to be black, but I didn't want to get any in the white part. That's okay. These markers, they tend to, see, watch, if I do this, it kind of expands a little bit, so I have to be careful where I'm putting the color so it doesn't expand too much. There we go.
But like I said, down here, this part of the eye, it's okay because we're going to put black in there and it's going to cover the green, the brown. But I'm going to be careful around that tongue too. Can you hear my cat purring? He sounds like a little motor. All right. Let me just finish off the apple. Then I can get to the caramel at the bottom there. There. There we go. How are you guys doing? Okay, I think I got everything. Now I'm going to take my black Sharpie, and I am going to put my paper towel down though, just in case that brown isn't dry yet. I'm going to color in the pupils here, okay, with my black Sharpie. See what I mean? It covers up the brown. That's looking really cute. We're almost done, actually. I'm just going to grab the fine tip black marker and give him some eyebrows. And just in case, I'll do this. So some eyebrows here. There. And maybe we can give him some cheeks. Little semicircles at the edge of his mouth. And that's our caramel apple. Don't forget to sign your work, my friends. I want you to be very, very proud of the beautiful work of art that you just created. I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you next time on Alphabet Soup. Thanks for watching. Bye.